Hey girl, how you doing? My name is Charlie, last name Wilson. I was wondering if I could take you out, invite you to my house. So yes, call me. Ooh. No, hold on, wait. All right, you guys, welcome back to our channel. We are going to be making our favorite thing to eat in the wintertime, chili.
Yeah, buddy.
What comes with chili? You're going to need ground beef. You're also going to need green pepper, onion. Garlic does not matter if it's the regular garlic or if it's the minced garlic. We like minced garlic just because it makes life a lot easier. We also have jalapenos, beef broth to go along with that. Ooh. Bay leaves, crushed red pepper if you want. I only put a little bit in there just to kind of give it a little, oomph in it. Tomato paste. Tomato sauce. We're using tomato paste is because I forgot to grab another tomato sauce can, so we're just going to kind of substitute. And then also diced tomatoes. I have light kidney beans, and then I have mild chili beans. You can do light and dark chili beans if you want. That's totally fine. So ground cumin, chili, paprika, black pepper, and salt. So yes, when you make chili, it does come with a lot of things that you gotta remember, but it is the best thing we like to eat in this wintertime. I keep wanting to say summer. I think I'm really just thirsty for summer to come. If you guys are from Minnesota, then you understand. But what we're gonna do right now is go ahead and cut these green pepper and onions up, and we'll be back with you in a sec. Sorry, I know it's hot water. I'm gonna be crying.
It's so sad, y'all.
It's so sad. It's so hard on here.
It's hard out here, folks.
Yeah. Pimpin'. Ooh, look at that glare. I'm not feeling that.
Shine bright like
I think that's the ghost. Every time I get in, it goes away. No, it ain't going away. Matrix.
Matrix. We do have a ghost in here. It's a female.
What we think. Swinging at night. We do have a.
I said like this. I'm not. Yeah, you just.
Let me poke you.
But yeah, we do have a ghost. We think it's a girl. We don't know. But she be playing games. But she likes me though. She likes me.
I know she likes me. That's why the line is on my side.
She was like, get out of the bedroom.
Baby. Trying to get me, man. She trying to get me, y'all.
Ain't no one trying to do nothing this morning. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. You know, it's always one person who gotta overdo it. Always. At least one person. Why you have to do that?
Because it was funny. No.
Well, it's her fault.
I'm such an a-hole. I'm so sorry.
She's an a-hole because she chose the green pepper, not the onion.
Smart, right?
Oh, Lord. Chop that. Chop, chop, chop that. Dinero, dinero.
Yo quiero dinero.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, that's what she said. I said, dinero, dinero.
Yo quiero dinero. Where my money at, woman?
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So my wife here is a very, very picky eater, okay? So she does not like beans. So we're going to make one pot of chili with beans and another one without. But you'll see that transition. It's not hard at all. It's easy.
Thank God.
Looks like we're doing more. See, it's, look, when I'm right here, it goes away. But then when I get in, maybe it's my earring.
No, she just don't like it. She my boo. My ghost boo.
A ghost boo.
Yeah, it's my ghost boo. She's my boo boo stink in the other way. I would definitely say invest in a cutter that you can just, you know, like one of the ninjas, you just put the stuff in and it does it all for you.
The automatic thing?
Yeah. Because I'm going to invest. Why? Because do I cook? I really don't. My wife does all the cooking. I'm not gonna lie. But I do have to do this part, the little prepping part. So, with that being said, I'm gonna invest in it so I can make it easy.
She's like, you want me to cut up the onions?
I got you. Look, now you want to cut them because now you ain't got to smell it. Yeah. Oh, and just in case, like, y'all see there's seeds and stuff still in here. If you guys want the seeds to make it a little spicy, that's all up to y'all, but we keep the seeds out.
Yeah.
I'm about to put this in a baggie, though.
Okay. That should be good enough. So sad. He's so good.
So that's enough, right?
Yeah.
Cry me a river.
Oh, oh. Cry me. Oh. It ain't my fault.
Did I do that? It ain't my fault. All right. Vegetan. Turn this down a little bit. Gonna put a little bit of oil, not too much. You know, enough to coat that bottom part. But when you first put it on, don't just put your vegetables in right away. You want to kind of just let it warm up just for a second. All right. Let's go ahead and just pour all this in there. Don't it look so pretty? All right, y'all. Got it going for about like 5 minutes, give or take. So now, go ahead and get all my extras off. Now it is garlic time. I'm going to do about 2 of these, as you can see on the side. Just, you know, get that little flavor in there. Another one. Alright, now let's mix all this together. It smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it through the phone.
It does smell so good.
See that?
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
You definitely want to make sure that you stir it good enough so it's all mixed in together. You don't want like big chunks of garlic in one spot.
At all.
That's not going to taste good. We like garlic, but not that much.
Right.
Alright, so now, you know, it's pretty much done. You don't want it to start sticking or anything. See, starting to, you know, get a little bit of color, a little bit of lightness and fluffy. So we're going to turn this stove off.
This is what you guys call saute.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just putting this in a bowl. And then we're going to just leave this to the side because we are going to do our ground beef next.
So what we're going to do now is put this meat in this pan. We're not going to wash out the pan. This is the same pan that she actually used to cook all that.
You can still see a little bit of garlic.
Yeah, you can still see the garlic. You can still see a little onions here and there. But that's okay because all this stuff is going to get mixed up anyways. Doesn't matter how you do it. You can cook it with the meat or you can cook it without. It's all up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and heat up this ground beef, get it cooked. We are not putting no seasonings in right now. We are literally going to just cook this ground beef.
Alright, y'all see what she's doing over here? Got it going, grounding it up.
Grounding the beef and getting that color that we need to know it's done. Again, this is just ground beef in here. There is no seasoning at all. But you see, we got a lot of meat. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but with chili, you can actually freeze it and reheat it up whenever you're ready. And does it taste the same? It does. Probably even better. I don't know.
I like my beanless, so when she does, y'all gonna see how good it still turns out with no beans.
You guys, I'm sure you guys watched the other videos where she did not like green peppers and onions either.
But guess what? This right here, bomb.com.
So what I'm gonna do now, since she showed you guys, I'm gonna put these vegetables in here, but I'm gonna strain out some of the grease. I'm not gonna strain it all. If you guys want to strain all your grease, that's up to you. But for me and my wife, we like our stuff to be a little, what's that, fatty?
Little fatty, little greasy.
Yeah, a little greasy, but it's not the most, you guys. I'm basically gonna dump majority of this juice out, and I'm gonna show you, as you guys can see how much is in there. I'm gonna dump a lot of that out, and then you guys will see. I just literally leave enough on the pan to coat. And but this ground beef is looking about done. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain this out and get back to you.
Look at what my wife did, y'all. She did a no-no in cooking. You do not walk away from the stove and leave an eye on. She tweaking. Let's turn that off for her. That's how you leave the stove.
I dumped that grease, and as you guys can see, it's just enough to coat the pan. It's really not a lot at all. So after that, I am gonna get a piece of meat first.
Look, no seasoning, nothing. She just can't help herself.
I'm so hungry.
Look.
But I'm gonna grab the vegetables that we was talking about. And go ahead and put that in there. Yeah.
Look at that.
Get all that in there. Next, I am going to put the seasonings in. So, I do things by look, but I know you guys want, more than an eye measurement. So, give me a second. I'll go ahead and get that for you. Alright, you guys. All I did was put the ground beef and the green peppers and onions and garlic in a pot. Only reason why I had switched it from the pan to the pot, because we're going to start adding all this seasonings and jalapenos, all that fun stuff. So, So, I just went ahead, because I know for me, I prefer for people to tell me the measurements. I normally eyeball things. But today we are going to actually use measurements for you guys. So we are going to do 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder. Oh, come on. There we go.
Come on, man.
All right, so that was the chili powder that I just put in there. Next, I'm going to put in the paprika. Spicy though. I'm just going to put 1 tablespoon of paprika. Give me 1 second. All right, next we got the cumin, the ground cumin seasoning. We are just going to put in, there we go. We're going to put in 1.5. But this is, I'm kind of eyeballing the half. I like to just mix as I go. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't have the pan on or anything like that, you guys. So mix and mix and mixing and mixing. Oh, I don't see nothing wrong. Little chili. Okay, my bad, y'all. It was a moment. All right, we also need ground pepper. So this I am gonna eyeball. I'm pretty sure so we're gonna eyeball the salts. Not gonna do too much because the other seasonings already have, I guess, whatever you say. And I'm just gonna mix this up. One thing I did forget to tell you guys is you need sugar for this. So I'm gonna get the sugar and be right back. Guys, got the sugar, you know. I am gonna do 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is a half one, so bear with me, you guys. And we are gonna get to the.
That looks nasty.
It do, huh? We're gonna get to the diced tomatoes, the tomato paste, and a tomato sauce, so we can just start making it, whipping, grooving, all that stuff. Whip it real good.
And by the way, you always want to make sure you rinse the tops off of all your cans.
Yeah, rinse them off before you open them, because all that dust that collects on top of the cans from when it's in the store, from when it was in your cabinet, and technically you want 2 cans of these, of the tomato sauce, but that's the reason why we're using tomato paste, because we don't have another can. So
just take a look. Look, chunky.
And I'm just grabbing a spoon, you guys, so I can easily take out the tomato paste. Also, make sure that you're rinsing out everything that you use, because, again, dust collects when it's under your cabinets, and we just ain't got time for that, right?
Got all that going.
All right, so we are also going to grab the beef broth and put that in there too, because we need all of that. We need all that stuff.
Woo woo.
And what I'm just going to do is mix it all together. It's already starting to look like chili, you guys. And there is no fire going on or anything like that. So this, now that I have everything that I need. Oh, no. Jalapenos. That's what we got to put in as well in this mug. She looking pretty, huh?
And the crazy thing, look, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, y'all see, like, look, see all the tomatoes in here? I would never in my life eat this. Until I met my wife and she did something and now I like it. But I still don't eat tomatoes and anything else.
Baby, can you open this for me?
Yes, my lovely wife.
Thank you.
We are going to put the yummy jalapenos.
Minus the juice, you guys. You might as well drain the juice out.
So the jalapenos are about like up to right here, about half a can. So we're just gonna pour all this in. Why not? We like it. A mixture. If y'all could smell this, OMG.
Now, at this point, we are gonna split the meat in half and leave one in this pan and leave the other and put the other one in another pan. So this is the process for those who does not eat beans. This is when you guys want to switch the pots. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to put a little dash of crushed red pepper. Boom, boom. Like that. Same with, because we don't want it spicy. We're not spicy people, but we can be. And since I split these into 2 different pots, I'm going to go ahead and put the beans in my pot. And I'm going to put the second one in as well.
Beans will make you toot. Toot toot.
So now, actually, I'm going to take some of this bean juice, some of it, and put it in hers. She doesn't eat beans, and you don't have to do this, but I notice every time I do it, she never noticed that I do it. I do now. But now what we're going to do is get the lids for both of these, start this fire, and let it cook on low. And yeah, let all these little mixes get together. See you soon, you guys. So you guys see I got the fire going on low and tops on both chilies. The chili with the beans and the chili without the beans. So yeah, I am going to come back with you guys, be back in about an hour so we can see how this chili is turning out. You guys, I forgot to tell you guys the bay leaf. Bay leaves. This is the best thing. I don't know what it does to the food, but what is it?
It gives it a different. It gives it a taste. It adds a little bit of flavor to it. And just so you guys know, when you guys do put the leaf in, always make sure you take it out before you eat. Do not eat the bay leaf with your chili.
And I'm just gonna stir it in because I haven't stirred the chili. It's been 10 minutes, literally, you guys. So it's okay that I'm putting the bay leaf in now. There is a kind that you can eat. I never seen anybody eat it either. And what I'm doing is I'm just basically putting it in there for flavor. Tyrese is actually, I need to give it one more stir because I'm liking how these juices is popping out because I did put a little bit of the bean juice in here for her. So anyways, I put the tops back on with the bay leaves in, giving it the chilies a stir. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I did have it on low, just like low high.
Low high.
And I'm hungry, so that's what the fire looks like. Now we don't have an electronic oven yet. We actually do have it. It's just on the porch. So when we do have it, you guys will see, like, if I'm putting it on medium, you guys will actually see numbers, stuff like that. So don't pay attention to the knobs. Plus, this is an old stove. Been used very many times before we moved here as well. So, don't mind you guys. But anyways, we're doing this for you. So if you want to learn how to make chili, just continue watching this video. Mwah! Alright, you guys, I'm going to give everything a brief stir, and I'm going to turn this heat off. Same with this one, brief stir, turn it off, and the chili is now done. Like, boom, like that. Chili is done. It took about an hour, an hour and 20 minutes to get it done to cook on top of the stove. Next time we're gonna do it in the crock pot. You have the saltine crackers, put the cheese and sour cream on top so we can eat. But I'm just gonna crumble up these saltine crackers. You see what I'm saying? Just crunch it up. For y'all. Put it over so I can sit on the couch too?
No.
No, I need to be able to sit down. I'm on an arm, nigga.
Okay, be on the arm.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy.
No beans! No beans! No beans! No beans!
Beans. I'm gonna be shitting like a mug. Okay. I love my beans and I love my chili.
I like accents.
I do too.
I think we should get a girlfriend with an accent.
I agree.